What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than our traditional unboxing and review video, because in today's video we'll be reviewing and talking about a new tool rather than a physical product. Now if you're someone who's interested into decentralized networks, cryptocurrencies, mining, and even cutting-edge technology, you're going to love what we'll be talking about and looking at today. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the all-new Moken DePIN Tracker from HeliumDeploy. Now, if you remember, they sponsored a few of our videos in the past, and today they are launching a game-changing tool for anyone involved in the world of DePIN mining technology. So to kick this video off, what exactly is Moken's DePIN Tracker and what does it do? Well, in simple terms, it is a powerful platform designed to track and monitor your DePIN miners. Now, if you're new to DePIN miners, they are also known as decentralized physical infrastructure networks. Now this, of course, is an emerging and fast-growing category of crypto mining, combining blockchain with real-world assets like IoT devices, telecommunications, geospacing and weather tracking technology, and even renewable energy grids and a whole bunch of other pieces of technology. With the rise of all these decentralized networks, having a reliable tool to monitor and manage all of your miners in one place is crucial. Now, that's where this Moken's DePIN Tracker really shines. So really quickly, let's jump into the features that make this Moken DePIN Tracker stand out. First thing, comprehensive data insights. First up, the Moken DePIN Tracker provides real-time data insights where you can monitor the status and the performance of all your miners for different DePIN networks in one place. From network performance to financial metrics, you have all the critical data right at your fingertips on one platform. Second, you've got visualizations and metrics. So what's really impressive about this platform is the visual representation of data. It's not just raw information that's confusing and hard to look at. Instead, the platform uses charts, graphs, and a bunch of KPIs to really help you digest and understand the information quickly. Whether you're tracking network nodes, project expansion, or even revenue metrics, everything is easily accessible. Thirdly, you also do get project comparison and benchmarking. Now this is something that is especially important for anyone who is new to these types of decentralized networks, like myself. Now have you ever wanted to compare different projects or even get an idea of what your earnings might look like? In the past, you had all these web pages where you can look up your hardware specs and kind of get an idea, usually with mixed messages from different sources, about how much your earning will look like and what your ROI looks like. Well, Moken allows you to benchmark your hardware against others in the ecosystem, as well as what your specific earnings might look like for certain miners in your area and for your specific setup. You can see how your infrastructure stacks up, which is incredibly useful for investors, developers, and miners who are looking to optimize their networks and get the most bang for their buck. In addition to that, you can also get custom alerts and notifications. The platform has a number of different customizable alerts that you can set notifications up for, such as notifications for specific milestones or even issues that your miner might encounter, like a node going offline, or even performance thresholds being met or not met. It's a great way to stay on top of everything without being glued to a dashboard and constantly having to watch the performance of your miners, especially if your miners are being managed on different platforms and different tools. Now the one thing that I really love about this platform after using it for a couple of weeks is the artificial intelligence. This is probably the best feature that I've found that is super helpful, especially for those of us who are new to a lot of these new DePIN projects, and that is the AI assistant. Not only can you ask it any questions related to DePIN, networks, and mining in general, but if your miner is experiencing issues, or you even see a status or error message that you don't recognize or understand, You can click on the status itself and the AI assistance will pop up and tell you what the issue is, and it'll even give you a solution and recommendations to fix and address the issue. And then, if you want, you can ask it additional questions. Now, beyond all of that, let's talk about some real-world examples and how I've been using this Moken DePIN tracker for the projects that I support. Now, when it comes to Helium and mobile, these are miners that I have pretty much gotten involved with since the very beginning, and I still currently have them up. Currently, the tracker does help me monitor the performance of each of my running nodes, ensuring uptime and optimal data transmission across my entire network. I can monitor and see how each of my Helium and mobile miners are performing, how much they're earning, and if any of them are offline or experiencing any kind of degradation in performance. Now, in addition to my Helium and my mobile miners, in some of my previous videos that were sponsored by HeliumDeploy, I did unbox and reviewed a GeoNet and WeatherXM miner. And what's nice about this dashboard is at the same time I can see on this dashboard how my GeoNet and WXM miners are performing. I can also see if they're experiencing any kind of issues and even run simulations to determine if I have the miners set up optimally. Or even better yet, how I can better improve the placement of my miners to maximize my overall earnings. What's nice about the tool is that you can continuously earn or purchase credits to run these simulations so you can get the best setup possible for your mining equipment. Now, really quickly before we move forward, and something that I think is important to consider when signing up and using this amazing platform, from a subscription and cost perspective, the first miner you add to the tracker is completely free. However, any additional miners after the first one will cost $25 a month, which I think is a fair price to pay for you to be able to control and monitor all of your DePIN miners across different networks in one single location on one dashboard. Okay, so with all of that in mind, why should you consider using this Moken DePIN tracker? Well, let's break down the benefits. One, because it's an amazing platform that is developed and owned by HeliumDeploy, which is a well-known company that's respected for not only its hardware that it offers, but also its amazing service. And then second, real-time monitoring. You can continuously stay updated with instant access to data on all of your infrastructure projects. The platform also allows data-driven decision-making, which allows you to leverage the analytic tools to make informed decisions about project growth, investment, and resource allocation, and overall, what is best for your area and best for your wallet. In addition to that, custom alerts. No more manual monitoring, and instead you do get alerted when something needs your attention, which frees up your time to do all kinds of other things. And then last but not least, investor confidence. This tool provides you with detailed performance reports and data to let you know where you should invest your hard-earned money. In addition to that, it's also a tool that is very scalable. Whether you're managing one project, one miner, or even 100, the Moken DePIN tracker grows with you, allowing you to add as many devices to the tracker as you want. So overall, that is the Moken DePIN tracker. It's a must-have tool if you're involved in any DePIN projects, whether you're an investor, a developer, or operator. This platform brings you everything you need to succeed in this rapidly growing space. Now, if you're someone who is ready to streamline your DePIN miner management and make smarter decisions, definitely check out the Moken DePIN tracker using my link in the description section below. After all, your first miner is free, so it costs you nothing to test out the tool for itself. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future tech reviews. I'm going to be setting up some additional Helium and mobile miners and then adding them to my tracker. So if you're interested, I'll see you in the next video.